Hello friends, welcome to Right Clicks with Saravana. Do you have a master? That's the topic today. Let me start with a story. Once upon a time, a cow went out into a jungle for grazing. Suddenly, she saw a tiger racing towards her. So she just turned back and started running for her life. But then the tiger was fast approaching and the cow, wanted to look out for a place where she can escape. She saw a shallow pond and she just jumped into it just to escape from the tiger. And the tiger, in the heat of the chase, also just leaped on the cow into the pond. And now it so happened, both the cow and the tiger were surprised. It was a shallow pond but completely with mud. So both the cow and the tiger got stuck in the mud in that pond. And both of them were trying to get out, but in that process, they got really stuck into that mud. They were slightly away, but one could not touch the other one. So the tiger was furious, but roaringly was telling the cow that I am just dreaming of killing you and crunching your bones in my mouth. The cow calmly looked at the tiger and asked, "Do you have a master?" The tiger got angry. "Don't you know that I am the king of the jungle? I don't have any master. Why do you ask?" The cow said, you don't have a master, you are the king of the jungle, but then you don't have the powers to escape from this mud. So then the tiger roared back saying yes, I am the king of the jungle, but do you have any ways of getting out of this mud? Do you think you can escape? The cow coldly said, yes, I can escape out of this mud. And the tiger was astonished and said, how come I, being the king of the jungle, can't escape, and you are a poor cow? How can you escape? The cow said, I can escape from this pond because I have a master. My master will look for me by evening during the sunset, and if I am not there, then my master will look for me and came in search of me. And after seeing my plight, he will liberate me. He will save me from this pond. And that actually happened. Sunset, the master was looking for the cow and he came in search of the cow, and seeing the plight of the cow, he saved and took the cow back to his house. And while going back, both the cow and the master, both were feeling a sense of gratitude towards each other, and they felt sorry for the pity of the tiger, which is still stuck in the mud. Friends, this is a story. In this story, the cow is described as a surrendered heart, and the tiger as a egoistic mind, and master as the guru. And the mud is described as the world, and the chase is the struggle for existence. Okay, this is a story. But I am going to tell you, this story is very much applicable in today's world, in leadership and management positions, both in public sector and in the corporate sector also. Friends, it's the age of rapid disruptive changes happening in many sectors, including the area of technology. So the 21st century leaders or the managers cannot be expected to be having solutions for all the problems. Number two, the traditional command and control way of leadership is no more viable. That is just not possible to give you results. So what is really required is the coaching model, where the leader or the manager is expected not to just give orders and be judgmental. The leader or the manager is expected to sit with the employees, find solutions, looking for problem solving together and helping in developing the employees' competence. Sir John Whitmore, a popular authority in this field, says coaching is primarily to unlock the potential of the employees to realize the maximum potential out of it. So now for coaching you require a coach or a mentor. And friend, there is a difference between coaching and the mentoring. So what is coaching? Coaching is basically a short-term, specific task-oriented, result-oriented, imparting a particular skill or a training or a technique to improve the performance. Whereas mentoring is a long-term process, looking at the overall development of an individual, like bringing lifestyle changes, improving the mentality of an individual to improve the overall competence. So dear friends, the takeaways: number one, the role of a manager or a leader is fast becoming a coach rather than the traditional command and control leader. And every leader or a manager should really understand this. Second, coaching is increasingly required in today's world, primarily to improve the employees' performance and also the performance of the organization. Number three, a leader has to lead by example. He has to walk the talk. So he need to really shed I know it all attitude and be open to learning new skills to improve both his technical and functional competence. So what is really required for today's manager or a leader is to move from I know it all attitude to learn it all attitude. Number four, it's good to be independent and not rely on anyone. But friends, one should not take it to an extreme. There is nothing wrong in having a partner or a coach or a mentor. Having them doesn't mean you are weak. Having them will make you stronger to achieve more success. So that's all from my side in this video, friends. I hope you like this video. If you like so, please subscribe to this channel. Until I see you next week, bye-bye.